everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video I am talking about my favourite YA mysterious novels. Now they don't necessarily fall in the mystery kind of genre, which I do have one which falls in that genre in this list, but also they are kind of those mysterious reads where you've got to keep on reading to find out the secrets that kind of featured within the novel. I've got a mixture between like fantasy, magical realism, mystery and like paranormal, and I'm going to recommend them to you guys today. I can't wait. I'm really into the kind of mystery vibe at the moment, and I have to admit it started off with this book. So I'm reading for Reader's Ben this month this novel by Alex Mandon, and it is a mystery novel set in 1900s in France, in Paris, and it's all about this investigator who gets called to this murder scene, and he basically has to find out who has murdered this very influential person. But the big twist is that this main character, our investigator, is a gay male. He's a gay male protagonist, and he's the lead protagonist in the story, and you are seeing his secrets. Somebody's out to spread his secrets and his inner, turmoil of being gay to everyone in the industry and around him in that time period. And, being gay back then was not an accepted thing. So not only is he dealing with this murder, but he's also dealing with this internal turmoil of being gay and being gay in 1900s France. Like, it is very fantastic. It's very incredible to read. Like, the writing style in here was so detailed. Alex Mandon, he really did a good job of getting this novel right. Just the way the story was portrayed, the protagonist was portrayed, the murder and the mystery. Like, I did not guess what was going to happen in this. I tried, like I do with all mystery novels, but I just couldn't get it. To top it off, it's an absolutely stunning cover. Like, I don't know if you can see, but it's got this outline of a man in a top hat with roses in, and I love me some purple roses. So yes, this is the first one in my recommendations. This is a mystery novel. So the rest aren't mysteries, but they are mysterious. This is a mystery novel. So good. Next is one which everyone is talking about, and that is Caraval by Stephanie Gardner. Now this novel is one of the most interesting things I've ever read. The writing, she's a very clever author. The way she writes things, the way she's trying to portray something. Like, there's a scene at the beginning with the two sisters and they're pointing the blame at each other, and you're thinking as a reader, what the hell are they doing? Like, you've just seen this dialogue between them and you think they're really good friends or really good family, but now they're blaming each other. But then you find out why they're blaming each other, and it's actually a really protective thing to do. It's very incredible the way she's thought about writing this story. I'm currently reading it. I am over halfway through, and it's just about this girl getting invited to this Caraval, which is this mysterious magical event, this magical carnival which kind of pops up every now and then, and it's a game, and she has to figure out what the hell this game thing means. I was saying it's a game, you can win a wish if you win, but it turns out that her sister's been taken by the legend, master legend, and she has to basically save her by the end of the 5 days, otherwise something bad will happen. And if she does save her, she gets a wish. But it's all about loving yourself, and like, the girls in here are very detailed. Like, the actual characters themselves are both very different from sisters. They're very different sisters, very different people, but they both go through similar problems at the beginning, and their father's an absolute asshole. I was going to say something worse, but yes, you should check this out if you like that mysterious kind of night circus read. Very Lani Taylor as well, the writing style, very Lani Taylor. I love it. Next is a paranormal, which I've been rereading this month, and it's Shattered Blue by Lauren Bird Horowitz. Now this is all about fae. It starts off in this kind of like modern setting, about a girl, and then these two boys are thrown into the mix, and you kind of like start to slowly be eased into the world of fae and magic and like mysteries. Some things are going on, there's some secrets, and what I really like about this is so mysterious, and the fact that you're constantly wanting to find out an answer to something, which is what keeps me reading when I read books. Like, if I'm reading a book and I have no need for wanting an answer about something, there's no point of me carrying on. So what I liked about this book is you get these answers and you get these questions that pop up, and you're like, okay, so why is this happening? Who is this person? What does this mean? And that kind of leads you on to read more. So as well as it being like this urban paranormal kind of story about a girl in modern day, you also get the introduction to this magical world of fae, powers, and it really is a fantastic reading. The way this book leaves off is just so crazy. Like, I've got the second one, Renegade Red, which comes out next month, and I'm going to be reading that after this, but I can't wait to re-immerse myself back in this novel and kind of find out the more answers in book 2. So yes, very mysterious. And to top it off, we have a fantasy read which released yesterday, and this is Trapped in Silver by Emily Soudan. Now this is mysterious in the sense that you have a girl in a fantasy world, modern fantasy world, lives in a little town, her brother goes missing, and these demonic cat-like creatures called berserkers come after her in her town after a ball. She nearly dies. She gets saved by a mysterious band of people and taken off to this hideout where she finds out that all these people are not people, but magical beings. And then you're just thrown into a world of an ancient old long war, powers, different like mythical beings, myths, legends, stories. Like, it's such an incredible start to a fantasy series that I literally died when I read it. So yeah, very mysterious, very magical. So I kind of describe it as magic, mystery, mayhem with a sassy lead character, a sassy-frassy lead character. So yes, so there you have it. They're like the 4 kind of mysterious novels that I want to recommend to you guys. If you want me to do this again, give this a thumbs up and I will know, or comment down below, let me know. And also recommend me some books that have that mysterious element too as well in the comments. I will leave all the Goodreads links down below, of course. If you're new, please subscribe, hit the bell. Apparently that really helps with finding out when I post videos, since everyone likes to change the algorithms on these sites, let me tell you. And apart from that, I'll see you all again very, very soon for another video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Mwah. Bye.